Okay. Hi, Beth and I want to talk to you today about who is a target, or better yet, what makes you a target. So Beth, if I was a bad guy and I was looking possibly at you or I was targeting you, what would I see in you that would make you an easy victim for me?
Well, one thing I know is that attackers look for victims that they can win against. So if I appear vulnerable or somebody is vulnerable, that makes you a target for sure. So who falls into that category of vulnerable would be smaller statured people than the attacker, maybe younger people, maybe elderly people or seniors. That's what vulnerability means, and that's definitely something that an attacker looks for in a victim.
You know what? And another thing that an attacker looks for in a victim is if you're isolated. If you're by yourself, you're not in a group, and you don't have people around you. That would be another thing, right?
Definitely, because an attacker doesn't want to be seen. And if you're alone and it's just the two of you, that's a perfect situation for them.
That makes you an easy target.
Absolutely.
Is there another thing, do you think, that would create interest in somebody to
Sure.
become a victim?
Absolutely. Somebody who is distracted, somebody who is not aware of what's going on around them is definitely an easy target for an attacker.
So if I saw you maybe walking down the street with earphones in, hoodie up, phone in front, that's a lot of distraction, isn't it?
Absolutely, and those are situations we're going to talk about a little bit later.
Right. So now you know what it is that attackers look for. They look for isolated victims, they look for victims that appear weak to them, and they also look for victims that are distracted. That's what attackers look for.